Hiya folks, Marky Boy here. Apologies for not being on for a while, just life happens. Busy with work, busy with my boy, just busy in life in general. So I'm going to just wee video I've been wanting to do for a week or a few weeks, but as I say, just not at the time. And you've probably seen the video where a professor stood in front of his class and had some items in front of him, one which was a glass. And he proceeded to fill it with golf balls. He then asked all his students if the jar was full. They agreed that it was. Then the professor picked up a jar of pebbles, poured them into the jar, shoot the jar so they all went into the wee spaces, what have you. And he then asked if the glass was full. And again, all his students agreed that it was. He then picked up a box of sand and poured it into a jar. And by doing that, the sand filled up every last wee bit of space possible. And he asked the class if the jar was full. So the students responded, yeah, it's got to be now. My favourite bit of this. The professor then produced 2 beers and emptied the 2 beers into the glass. So basically filled all the empty space between the sand. Now, as there was a wee bit of laughter and all that for students. Now, as that went quiet, the professor just said, and I don't want to quote it, but I'll paraphrase it. I'd like you to recognise the jar represents your life. The golf balls are important things, i.e. your family, your health, your friends, favourite passions. And if everything else was lost, only they remained in your life would still be full. The pebbles, they represent the other things that matter, like your job, house, car. The sand is everything else, it's the small stuff. So if you look at that as your life and you put the sand in first, all the small things, all the small stuff first, your life's not going to have room for pebbles or golf balls. And if you spend all your time and energy on the small stuff, on the sand, then you're going to miss out on the things that are really important to you. So pay attention to the things that are critical to your happiness. So ignore the small stuff, it's going to be there, but just ignore it. So spend time with your kids, spend time with your parents, visit grandparents if you have any. If you're married or in a relationship, take somebody out to dinner. Play another 18 holes at golf, or go play another game of 5-a-side football, or a wee game of snooker. There'll always be time to clean your house and cut the grass and do whatever else that needs done. Take care of the golf balls first, is the message of this, because that's the things that really matter. Set your priorities, the rest of it is just sand. And at the end, one of the students raised a hand and asked, what did the beer represent? And this is why it's my favourite bit. The professor said, I'm glad you asked. The beer just shows you, no matter how busy your life is, no matter how full your life is, there's always room for a couple of beers with a pal. And that is so true. And I can't underpin how important it is to have a couple of beers with your pal. Every now and again, just to chat, make sure everybody's okay. Because any day, your mates are important. You need time for you. And no matter if you're married with kids or single or whatever walk of life you're going through, try and grab a couple of beers with your pal. It works wonders for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. share it if you can, and comment if you want. Feel free to just share it as much as you can. I'm trying to get the word out there that it's okay to talk about things and destigmatise talking about mental health and the awkwardness that comes with it when especially males talk about how they're feeling. So hopefully after quite a few videos, don't care how many videos I need to make, don't care how boring my voice may sound, I'm going to keep posting. Would love it to be every day, but sometimes life gets in the road, so if you don't hear from me for a while, I'm alright, but I will hopefully see you in the next video. Right, take care everyone, take care of you, take care of each other, and see you later. Tatty bye.